Hey, I am getting ready to go. Today was a writer's day. I want to try to bring you on more of my journeys. But yeah, I forget. I barely remember my children than bringing everybody else along. So now that I'm trying to keep the task of bringing you guys along, it's kind of weird. Not weird in terms of, I'm talking to a phone, because now it's kind of normal. I'm leaving Troy, Michigan, where I attended a writer's Christmas party. I should have took pictures, but I didn't. Ooh, I'm trying to make left. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, come on. Nobody move. Okay. I can do this. Sorry, that needed my full attention. Ooh, I was supposed to get in that lane, but I didn't. So yeah, yes we didn't make that light. So I hope it tells me to go somewhere else. Okay, so I just attended a writer's meeting in Troy, and it was weird. Not weird, but just the fact that this group, along with other groups that I go to, tell me kind of the same thing, that they are struggling for members, and that they will. Ooh, I think I can do this. I can do this. Oh my God, this is so cool. Look at me. I'm such a smart girl. Look at me. Okay. Okay, so a lot of times they're telling me they're struggling. And they're struggling with what everyone else is struggling with, this building community. And I mean, I will admit, I struggle with it too. It's amazing, with Motown Writers Network, how, I'm building a lot more community there than even in my author's life. Sometimes to the point I get a little bit jealous, because people know me as Motown Writers Network than they know me as an author. I go out, I went to somewhere yesterday, and hey, people knew me as, hey, Motown Writers Network. Oh, I know about you. But yeah, they, so it's kind of weird. I do need to work on my postcards. That is a reminder for me. I do need to work on my postcards to kind of make sure it has a half of Motown Writers Network and half of me. But yeah, that was a hard thing for me to do. In the beginning I was pushing Sylvia Hubbard, and then I kind of got a little bit disappointed in my writing, in my author world, and I would just push Motown Writers Network, where that blew up. It blew up to the point where people didn't even know I had written any books at all. And now I got kind of jealous, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go out and just push me, because it's just, hey, I'd carry the brochures around, and, reader or writer, I would be able to address either one, so that was fine. But at this point, I'm just happy Motown Writers has a home in people's heart somewhere. I need to be getting over. I'm horrible at directions, but I'm glad that it's got a home in people's hearts somewhere, because it's always needed. I'm not good at turning curves, and we have that horrible intersection coming up. But being in this space they feel like, okay, Sylvia needs to come to the meeting and we need to talk about these things. I'm really honored when writers groups come to me and ask me, hey, what are we doing wrong? What are we not doing in order to get members in and get our group? Because for Motown Writers Network, everything is it's just a labor of love for me. My book sales support the group, so that's why I kind of like push my books all the time. Is because I want to keep this group going, in terms of giving it life and making sure it stays sustainable to the community. So that's why I do what I do as an author, for the resources and the royalties that I get from it. But I do understand for other groups where they are offering memberships and things like that, and that's kind of weird because I do offer a lot of things. I have premium membership in my group, and you can get it, and you get a resource page where you get templates and resources and links and things like that. And I update it once a month to make sure my members are having, that they can have that thing. But I see in other groups they're not doing that. I don't know if I'm doing too much, but I'm just trying to create a group that I would like to be a part of. And I think that's what, we all have to do in order to make it. Now, I'm not telling everybody to run out and make your own group. But in the beginning, I did find groups, and I kind of like picked the good and bad things out of it and then applied it to my group as well. So I wanted to make sure like I was running a group that people wanted to be a part of and take the good and bad things. Well, mostly the good things that they enjoyed about writers groups and groups in whole and stuff. So at this meeting, which is the point of this whole video, and that's what you're looking for, is the point of this whole video is what did I do to talk about community. And it was about engagement with your members, providing resources and workshops to them, getting information, doing polls, the stuff I like to do, and give my members. That's really pretty much what I can tell them what to do. I usually go in and gauge like what their Facebook page is doing, what events they are, what do they put in their newsletter. I'll usually ask them if they can send me like their last newsletter, so I can go in and kind of see what are you sharing with the members, what is making them opening up this thing. I want to start doing more things I do want to start doing more things, and it is a lot for one person to run a group. It's a whole bunch of work. If you are in a group, I give thanks and love towards the head of your group or the admin of your group, because it is a lot of work, and it's like a lot of mommy work. It's so many invisible tasks that people don't really understand. And like I was telling like my daughter, because she was having trouble with the group she was in, everybody wants to be the light bulb, but nobody wants to be the filament. Pretty much nobody wants to work hard, get the things going that needs to be going with all the things. They can sit there and suggest things till they're blue in the face, but it is not going to get the things done that will make the members happy. And I receive no monetary benefits from running my group like other groups that I actually consult in. What I get from them is that they enjoy being in my group. That's what I get, and that's what I love about it. I love the interactions, and that I could actually have an impact on their lives, and trust and can recommend. And I have various, I send out those resources. I have like, I'll do templates. I host a second Saturday, so it's kind of like a workshop and everything. And then the things that I don't have, and that's what I do stress in other groups, yes, you would love to be a one-all, be-all for your members, but you can't. You have to outsource. So, hey, if I know another writers group is holding a conference, I have no qualms in telling my members, there's a conference going on, because if you can't make my stuff, then, you can go here, because they may offer something that, I don't offer. I've never worried about competition in my life. I used to, but I don't anymore. I guess I don't know if that comes with age, or I don't give a hoot nanny, because I'm Sylvia. So, and it's not like I'm being arrogant or cocky about it. It's just that I know that I offer something that no one else offers. But I don't have a problem with saying, hey, you guys, share this information. I'm going to share this information of somebody else who has a group, and that their resources, they have this resource, or they have this event, because, hey, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that. There was never anything wrong with that. And I've been doing it from day one. And it just kind of like blossomed into this awesome group that, I am honored to be able to run, to be able to be the founder of, because it provides so much joy for other writers and readers that are in it. Now, if you don't know anything about my group, it's Small Town Writers Network, and / like the Michigan Literary Network, and it helps writers get to their literary goals, and then we connect readers to Michigan authors. I've been slacking a little on the Michigan, connecting readers to Michigan authors a little bit, because I haven't had done the features like I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't have a PA right now, or a PA or a VA. I'm kind of like willy-nilly in it right now, especially for Motown writers for the past year, since the last PA, she kind of like couldn't do it anymore. But I'm still looking. I'm still trying to find someone to do things for me, for the group, to help me out. But I think I maintain pretty much without stretching myself too thin. But yeah, it's like working with community. I always say community before bookselling works every time, and I've been able to put that into it. The group has been going on since 2000, so it'll be celebrating its 25th year next year, and I'm pretty proud of the group. I might put my bid in for a Spirit of Detroit award or something. That's what I should do. So yeah, I think Sylvia deserves a Spirit of Detroit award. Hint, hint. People. Something. Because this is work. But I kind of, I should probably get in doing some things for our 25th year. And me being an author and a literary community person, I think I should. That would be fun. It would be fun. It'd just be a lot of work. That's all. But I think I'm up for it. I think I'm up for the task. But yeah, I just wanted to get this off my chest. And yeah, this was my day in the life thing. You didn't really go with me anywhere. You're in the car with me right now. I'm headed home to take a nap. No judgment.